Then in the outflow from Manston to accommodation, we have got two things in place. The first is a number of beds that we're calling ring-fenced hotels, where we can move people quickly, if you like, as an overflow from Manston before coming out into the permanent, the more permanent estate. And then secondly, we're making sure we've got a buffer of as close to 5,000 beds as we can have, so that we've always got an outflow. So we're carrying a large number of empty beds in order to let us move people out. But then crucially...
Sorry, can I just stop you there? So these 5,000 beds that you're keeping empty just in case, these are additional hotel beds, are they? In the southeast?
Across the country. But because we've got to have... Because it's unpredictable, as you said. 1,300 people came in.
Just to be clear, they're hotel rooms. They're not Nightingale hospitals or barges, they're hotel rooms.
They're hotel rooms with beds.
You've got 5,000 beds available in case you have a huge number of people coming through Manston.
Yeah, so we've aimed to have a buffer there. It is less than that at the moment because an awful lot of people arrived over the weekend.
They did? So, right, okay, because you're obviously struggling to get hotels anyway, and now you're telling me you've got hotel beds that you're keeping empty just in case Manston, the numbers really spike in Manston.
We've by definition got to have some beds empty to be able to flow people through.
Yeah, but 5,000 is a lot of beds.
Well, as I say, we're 1,300 people.
You're paying for them all the time. You're not on standby, not on a 48-hour standby.
People came through.
So they're not on a 48-hour standby or anything. You're paying for them all the time in case.
So we have got excess beds that we are paying for, that we can move people into immediately.
So sorry, you've got 5,000 beds you are paying for just in case you need them. Is that what you're telling me?
It's fewer than that now, but we are keeping a buffer of hotel beds so that if people arrive, we can move people out of Manston and maintain the turning people around in 24 hours.
If we have to have a buffer somewhere. And because if we don't, then we know what happens. We have people for longer periods in Manston. Yeah. So I hope the committee would support the decision of having a buffer. Could have an argument about how big the buffer should be, but I would hope that the committee would.
I think we just hadn't quite appreciated it was 5,000. No.